Hey YouTube, this is Christian with Tech Stock Repair. Today we're going to be unboxing the KWORLD ATSC TV Stick USB 2.0. I picked this up like I pick everything up. I picked it up cheap. I kind of just look for what's cheap and got a good rating on Newegg or whatever other website I might be buying this stuff off of. But this is USB 2.0 and it supports up to 1080i, which is kind of weird to me. I don't know. I think this is relatively new. It's supported by Windows 7. But some of the nice features about this is it allows multi-channel or multi-program viewing simultaneously. From the picture here, where's it at? Oh, right there. If I can get it to focus. It looks like you can watch, not that picture, this picture. If you can even see it. Looks like it allows for, viewing multiple programs at one time, which is cool. I don't know that I would ever use it, but since the feature's there, I'll give it a try. Like maybe if I'm watching the baseball game and I want to watch something else, because baseball is kind of slow, but it's my favorite sport, and it's coming up. But if I wanted to watch another program, or if my wife's wanting to watch something, then it looks like I can go ahead and do that. I'm going to be using this with Windows 7 Media Center, and from what I've read in the reviews, it plugs right in, is completely compatible with Windows 7 Media Center. But it says that it's supported by, works with Windows XP and Vista, 32-bit and 64-bit. And it supports XP Media Center and Vista Media Center. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. If I can get it out of there. Maybe. There it comes, there it comes. There's the tuner stick right there. So I'm going to be using this with Comcast digital cable, I hope. From some of the reviews I read, it worked with Time Warner digital cable. I don't know why it wouldn't work with mine, but some of the formats that it supports are, let's see, it supports AC3 Dolby Digital, it supports digital QAM, it says it supports ATSC, which is just terrestrial TV, free over-the-air TV, supports digital TV ATSC 8 VSB, or digital cable TV unencrypted QAM. So I don't know if Comcast is encrypted or not. It supports 1920 by 1080i. So it's not 1080p, but it's 1080i. I don't know what the difference is between. Somebody's told me, tried to explain to me the difference between the two, 1080i and 1080p. As long as it's HD, I'm cool with that. I've got a 50-inch Philips plasma, and it only supports 720p anyways, so this would be more than enough. Let's take a look and see what else is in this box. There's a few things in here. Let's see. Okay, looks like you got a USB extension cable. Oh, cool. Well, that's neat. So it comes with an antenna, and I'm guessing that antenna is probably magnetized, but that's cool if you're just looking. Hey, that's great. I mean, if you live close to town, which I don't. I live about 25-30 minutes from Kansas City, so I've tried almost every antenna that is out there, and I cannot get any type of signal. Maybe I can get one or two channels, but if you live in town and you want to get digital TV, this would be awesome, because you could just plug this in on the go. Maybe you could even take this to work with you. Not that I'm encouraging anybody to watch TV at work, but if you have one of those types of jobs, then that would be awesome. You can just plug that in and watch some local TV. Startup guide and utility drivers. That must be the yeah, that's their editing software and probably their own Media Center program, which I'm not going to use. Okay, drivers. You always hear people saying, don't use the drivers on the disc, go straight to the manufacturer's website and download the latest drivers, which, for a TV tuner stick, You know, I don't know how big of a deal that is. You know, with your video cards and stuff like that, I always do that because it makes the most sense. You just don't know how outdated those are going to be. But with this particular model, for some reason there is a glitch in Windows 7 when you use a Media Center with the drivers that are on this disk. And I've got the link, and I'll post it in the sidebar, of the latest drivers that work with Windows 7. So that's one reason why people always tell you to do that. You know, sometimes it actually plays out to be true. So I'm going to get this plugged into the computer, and I will be back here momentarily to kind of give you an overview and let you see picture quality. I'll be back.